Good day, and the Lord be with you. I'm Pastor Michael Solomig, and I serve as Executive Director of Lutherans For Life. For more than 40 years, our ministry has carried out the mission of equipping Lutherans to be gospel-motivated voices for life. Life issues mean more than political controversy or public opinion or even personal choice. Life issues always involve people. The unmarried teenager crying alone after miscarrying an unexpected pregnancy. The man carrying guilt over an ex-girlfriend's abortion that happened years ago. The newlywed impregnated by a relative's sexual assault and forced to abort. Life issues affect people. The elderly lady suffering dementia and a terminal tumor. The depressed fellow gripping a phone in one hand and a blade in the other. The husband and wife considering in vitro fertilization and surrogacy. As the scriptures say, no one lives to himself alone, and no one dies to himself alone. If one member suffers, all suffer together. We don't overlook abortion as somebody else's business. We can't ignore physician-assisted suicide as someone else's problem. We won't forget about surprise pregnancies or infertilities or persons with disabilities or embryo experiments or terminal diagnoses. Every single one concerns our neighbor, our sister, our brother, our loved one, our responsibility. Lutherans for Life believe Jesus Christ answers for every life. God's love gives human life its value. His work of creating in His image proclaims all human beings special. His labor of redeeming by incarnation, crucifixion, and resurrection proves all human beings precious. His activity, calling into His family, pronounces all human beings priceless. His grace provides sanctity and significance from fertilization to forever. No one's age or ability improves on it, and no one's size or circumstances impairs it. So we speak truth to show love. We share life with courage and compassion, and we receive every neighbor as a gift and a treasure from heaven. We trust that if the Heavenly Father loves us, then He has forgiveness even for those who promote or participate in violence against life. So wherever the culture uses death as a solution to suffering, our distinctive voice brings joy and hope to those conversations that too often take place in anger and fear. We speak that joy and hope in our print publications, such as Life Date, a quarterly journal of articles and reflections from the Lutheran ethical perspective. Publications such as our extensive library of informational booklets and brochures about sanctity of life issues, from surprise pregnancy and terminal diagnosis to adoption and biotechnology, from infertility and contraception to modesty and sexuality, marriage and parenting, Christian citizenship, and much more. And we speak joy and hope in print publications such as our Life Sunday congregational worship materials that include orders of service, model sermon manuscripts, children's messages, Bible study guides, and bulletin inserts with a different theme each year. We show God's love for life in digital resources like Life Matters, an ongoing series of short social media videos that examines up-to-the-minute life issue trends and events. And Life Moments, a video version of our Life Thoughts in the Church Year that listen to each week's lectionary readings with life ears. Resources like Life Minded, our podcast addressing in-depth topics and opportunities to change hearts and save lives. And we show the sanctity of life in digital resources like Chats for Life and For Life Live, our bi-weekly live video conferences, and our YouTube channel hosting recordings of these presentations, as well as many other workshops and webinars. And we share God's gospel-motivated love for life in programs including Why for Life, our initiative reaching students and preparing today's learners to become tomorrow's leaders through education and service, answering the question, why should we be for life? Through programs including Owen's Mission that presents every Lutheran school in the country with God's love for human life and a set of professional-grade fetal models. Our programs including Word of Hope, our 24-hour completely confidential and distinctively Lutheran hotline and telehealth ministry for crisis care and post-abortion healing. And we share it in programs including our nationwide network of some 150 volunteer communities, local life teams, regional life chapters, and state federations, along with our annual national and regional conferences that gather like-minded brothers and sisters for fellowship, celebration, worship, and expert educational sessions. Now, we enthusiastically invite you to participate in our fellowship by inquiring, by donating, and by volunteering. For more information, please visit www.lutheransforlife.org. Email us at info@lutheransforlife.org or phone 888-364-LIFE. That's 888-364-LIFE. And God bless you.